is going to be a good day. This is my sign. I'm gonna complain for a quick sec. I'm really happy with it. You know, that's a luxury pleated look. Yeah, past to the crop top stage. I'm getting ready to pack for Christchurch. I have to take this to my mum's house because she'll be looking after her tomorrow. And she's hopped in it because she knows and she doesn't want me to leave. I need you to come out, baby girl. Come out wherever you are. This looks so bare. Dropped it off to mum's house, put her kid away, chucked out my rubbish. That feels phenomenal. I also have a suitcase, but it is broken. So I'm having to pack very, very lightly. I'm only staying in Christchurch for one night, which realistically probably isn't that bad. But I do have to look a little bit more professional. Sometimes those clothes are a little bit heavier and I don't know what to pack because Christchurch has a little bit nicer weather than the North Island currently. I'm kind of packing for like the cold here, but knowing that it's going to be a little bit nicer there, but potentially because we are the same country could be just as cold as the North Island. Google what the weather was going to be like on Thursday and I'm going out for breakfast with Taylor because it's her birthday. I'm going to bring my favorite green dress. Oh my god, hello cutie. She's in my clothes. What you doing? I'm going to be packing this for Thursday and then I will fly home in it too and I'll be like comfortable enough to do that. I might bring my denim jacket because the denim jacket looks really good with that. This is the outfit I've chosen to wear for the open day. Got my little booties. Tell me if this looks good. So it's meant to be like 17 degrees or something. And tomorrow I've got this. Does this look nice with it? Or shall I go with something a little bit more simple? Obviously my hair and stuff will be done. Yeah, this is the completed look if I was to go with it. Let me know what you think. It's not packed properly because I still don't know if I need a bigger bag, which is probably most likely yes. But everything is here and I'm gonna do that while I'm watching Shortland Street or a YouTube video because right now it's just stressing me out. 6 o'clock now, so I would like to make some food. Oh my god, it's so bright. I'm literally gonna have what I had last night, which was sausages, veggies and chips. I'm double parked tonight. I've got a Moody and sparkling duet because I really felt like a little fizzy. This is my dinner. I'm a little bit loaded and I did indeed burn my sausages. I'm honestly very excited for this. I then also have the twins. I'm gonna watch this and eat my food and it's gonna be a good night, isn't it?
I'm going out tomorrow night, so I'm excited for that program to be like that. You can change it. You can just change the way you're thinking. As a done. We've got toast is ready. I've got 2 shots here, detox and
oh gosh.
I've been the president of the graduating class.
Good morning. It is a long time since we last spoke. I got into Christchurch yesterday and I had a full work day. Like, as soon as I got into Christchurch, did not stop working until 7 p.m. So it's been a very hectic day yesterday. I caught up with my sister and we got some dinner. So nothing really to report or vlog there. I'm just about to check out soon. So I wanted to do a little room tour. It was very good. So you walk in and this is what you see. Got a little ironing station here. Is the bathroom, which, sorry, it's a little bit messy. But this bathroom is super cute, but not really that functional. Struggled to wash my face. I'm not gonna complain. It was very cute, very aesthetic. The shower pressure was reasonably good. And then you walk out, there's this little kitchenette. I've just been doing some work. It's almost 8 o'clock. Then this was actually a really, really comfortable bed. I'm very, very happy with this. So today is actually my work friend's birthday, so we are going to go out and celebrate her birthday. Now I don't know when she's coming because she said either 8 or 8:30. Haven't heard from her, so maybe she's just having a little bit of a lie-in, which is completely understandable. Yeah, so I've just packed everything up, rearing to go. I think I want to go for a little bit of a walk because I don't have to check out till 10. I've been doing some work because the work day doesn't stop. I'll probably be back in my hometown probably around 2-ish, and then I got to pick Luna up from my mum's house, which I'm super excited about. Today is going to be a good day. I had every intention of like vlogging yesterday, but like I said, work was the priority, and I just couldn't find any time. Let's get the day started. I'm back home now. I'm so grateful to go and explore Christchurch, explore where I work, and see my sister, see my work friend. I just feel very grateful. I'm gonna complain for a quick sec. I don't know if you can see it around here. There's some sort of like a rash. I don't know if it looks like a rash, but it's sore. It kind of feels like a little bit of a burning sensation. So that's one thing. I noticed that this morning when I woke up, so maybe it was something to do with the pillow I slept on. I have no idea. I got my nails removed a couple of weeks ago, I would want to say, and ever since then they have been breaking in all areas. So I'm gonna watch a YouTube video tonight and I'm just gonna file them all down because they're all different sizes, lengths, there's cuts throughout them. I might need to get my own like little conditional strengthener so that my nails don't break because they're pretty fragile at this point in time. I also got couplins, which I'm very excited about. So I got a raspberry slice and a chocolate caramel slice. I've had a bit of the chocolate caramel slice. I've got no food in the fridge. I think I'm going shopping at Pack and Save out of town with my friend again tomorrow, so I'm not 100% sure. I do need to write a shopping list anyway. I want to do like $5 challenge. So many good deals at Pack and Save at the moment. Foods that I'm going to eat based on what I can get for $5. I think that'd be pretty cool. Taking my makeup off, I've had a shower, I've popped some comfy pajamas on. It's almost 6 o'clock, I want to say, so I'm gonna have a really early night. I'm probably gonna leave you guys here for tonight and I'm gonna pick this up on Friday. I have way too many clothes and it is time to declutter. We're gonna start off with this. I was just too lazy to put this back in my wardrobe, but I love this. I wear this all the time, so I'm keeping it. Might give this to my sister because I honestly just don't wear it. I love it. I tried to wear it in Europe the first time I went, but I just haven't reached for it as much as I thought I would. So maybe I'll give this to my sister because I know she wore it. So I'm gonna keep because I like wearing over quite a few different things if I want to go for a nicer look, but also this is good for work. This is a huffer dress that I'm gonna get a lot of wear out hopefully. I don't know, this is like a maybe because I reached for it when I first got given it. I really like the back, but probably live without it. I'm gonna go in the maybe at the moment. I paid way too much to chuck that out. I don't think I've ever worn this. Gonna get rid of as well. Never worn these, and I think I tried them on and they were not my size. I love this dress and I can't wait to wear it. Probably now, like I probably can start wearing it now. This is awful lighting, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna keep this. This is such a good pullover. A little purple skirt. I give this another summer to see if I wear it. These are some work pants that I really like. This is another blazer. I don't wear this as much if I don't go into the office, but it's a really cool blazer. Contemplating chucking out the pants to this matching set, but I really like the jersey, so I'm gonna keep that. Never wore these, but I really like this, but I also have a grey one that I wear. Do I need more? This I really like, but I think I'm past to the crop top stage, but I am gonna keep it and probably get rid of the red one that I have. I do like this, but have I reached for it? Keep it for now. Thought I was gonna wear this in Paris, never did. Don't even think I've worn this, but it is from Cuba, which is a good brand, so maybe I'll try and wear like while we're still transitioning into the warmer months. Never worn, so gonna get rid of. This keeps me warm and I like wearing it with tights. Like this one as well. I always just forget that I have these. Look, I loved traveling in this and it's just a good like pullover. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it for the summer. If I don't wear it this summer, I will get rid of it. I just love this. Like this just needs a very basic outfit underneath it. Alright, I feel good about that. Getting rid of a little bit, but that's only one section. I've still got a lot of other places to declutter. So today has been one of those days where I've genuinely not done a lot. Caught up with one of my friends earlier today for about an hour, which was really nice. Went out for lunch. Hello. And then literally, other than doing my washing, sat at home watching Kath and Kim. My dinner is cooking. I went to my mum's house. They went to Christchurch Monday and Tuesday, and then I went to Christchurch on Wednesday till Thursday. I wasn't able to pick this up until today. She got me something from Flo and Frankie. Made me think about all of the books that I have read or I'm reading. Wanted to do like a little book review before I had dinner. This is the most recent book I finished. So this is Fearful. This is a powerless story. This is the 5th book from my understanding. It's powerless, reckless, fearless, and then there's powerful and fearful. I loved this book. This book was written in 3rd person for like half of it, I want to say, but it was really well written in 3rd person. I don't normally like that. I normally like kind of DNR books if they are like that, but I really liked this one. It was from Kit's perspective. It was from a person called Mara's perspective, which I honestly can't remember if Mara was in any of the other stories. You would have to have read all of the other 4 books in order to read this one. I feel like at this point, if I just spoke about it, I'd give it away. So yeah, highly recommend the Powerless series. One of my favorite books by Lauren Roberts. Never read any of her other books, to be honest, but if they're anything like this, I'm sure they'll be good. This was the other book. Now, I don't know if I've spoken about this, but it is from Abby Jimenez. I don't know how to say her last name. Say You'll Remember Me. And I really liked this book. I did tear up a little bit. A guy and a girl, they go on a date. The rest is history. Anything that literally you could throw into a relationship that would throw a spanner in the works, it happened here. But it was a really good book and I really liked it, and I've heard so much about this author. I want to dive a bit more into her books. And then I read Archer's Voice in Rarotonga, and I don't know if I've spoken about this, so I'll just give a brief overview. I really liked this book, and I can see why a lot of people recommended a 5-star. About a girl moved to a small town just to kind of run away from things, kind of started life over. She didn't know how long she was going to stay in town for, but then she meets somebody, starts making like a name for herself. It was a really, really great story. I really loved it. It was really emotional. Highly recommend it. I like to go into the books blank, like I don't like to read the blurbs until I finished it. Definitely wasn't expecting the book to be how it was, but now I've read it, like I couldn't think of anything better than how it was written and what it was about. I've mentioned this before. This Song Is Not For You by Laura Nolan. Or Nowlin, sorry. $3 from Kmart, and it's taken me a very hot minute to read it. I'm almost finished though. It's slightly getting a little bit better, a little bit different to what I kind of thought it was originally about. I think I did read the blurb though. A boy and a girl who don't realize that they like actually love each other, and then someone else gets involved and they're all in a band. With that being said, before my food is ready, I wanted to show you what I got from Flo and Frankie. Now my mum actually Snapchatted me this. I don't think she was meant to. I was like, oh, I'll take it. Very pretty. I like the cover. Good vibes, good life. How self-love is the key to unlocking your greatness. This is a self-help book, which I'm not hugely into, but I do love the idea of self-help. Learning how to love myself and be okay by myself and all of that sort of stuff. This is my sign to actually pick up a book about self-love, feel a little bit of my inner child, and actually learn to love myself a little bit more. It's kind of all my updates. I don't know if you could hear that, but my dinner is ready and I'm super excited. This looks phenomenal. I'm so excited. And got a little cheeky bevy as well. Ignore the wash machine in the background, but good morning. It is currently Sunday, 10:40 in the morning. I've just done a hair wash, shower, sheets in the wash. I've got the last bit of my clothes from yesterday in the dryer. I then have to wash my towels, and then I'm gonna put on the dishwasher, but I'm gonna do that in a little bit because I am going to be cutting up some carrots. I did a grocery haul, which I will insert the TikTok of what I brought here. 2 packets of potatoes for $5. 13 avocados for $5. Also got some toilet paper. For cheeses, I got cheese sticks and a block of Colby. I also got some ice cream. I got some pads, got some eggs, kgs worth of carrots for $5. This is going to be Luna's treats as well. I picked up some garlic buffet rolls, some more chicken tenders, hash browns. Again, it was 2 for $5, so I got Manuka smoked honey baked. I got the stir fry supreme. I like it because it's got pineapple in it, barbecue chicken, and a Hawaiian pizza. 3 lots of yellow capsicum, got some tomatoes, got a giant lettuce for $1.99. Tortillas, got some dentist sticks for Luna. I got some microwavable rice, tomato and basil, and brown rice. Eggs. Got some white vinegar. I love this stuff. I got chopped chicken and tuna. Also went with my friend and she got me a block of chocolate and a cheesecake because the cheesecake was $5. Essentially I got 4 kgs worth of carrots. I quickly realized that I'm probably never going to use 4 kgs worth of carrots, so I'm going to cut as many carrots up as I can for Luna's treats. Carrots in our household are mainly used for Luna, which I'm totally okay with. There's a lot of carrots to go through and this is just one bag. So these are the ones that I generally do when she's just chilling and eating with us. I just rang my mum to be like, I'll give you some carrots, and she said that she puts carrots in the freezer for like the summer and stuff, so I'm gonna do that as well, and then I'm just gonna half those, do them like that, and then I'll freeze them, and then in the summertime she can have this. It's probably a really good idea. I'll have 3 different types of carrots for Luna. I just know that it's gonna be beneficial for us to do stuff like that. I definitely had the right idea in my mind to like save money and buy so much stuff. At the same time I'm like, how am I gonna use all of this? Carrots is the only like human treat that Luna gets because they're really good for dogs. It's a high reward treat for her because she loves them. She will do a lot of training for them, so I've cut that much up. I think that's probably enough. I've been trying to have a really chill weekend this week because I'm back to working 6-day weeks next week. You know, like the start of November is really busy. My mum goes away, so I'm babysitting Billy. Don't have a lot of like downtime in the next couple of weeks, so This weekend has honestly been very good for me. I know that I'm not going to waste all these carrots. I'm so sorry that like this is literally just me talking about carrots this whole time, but I'm just glad I'm not wasting them. I'm glad I got ready because my mum was like, oh, we're going out for lunch. I'm like, oh my god, really? I just want to eat the food that I brought from my house. But it's fine. I try my hardest not to say no to my parents asking me to go out for lunch. You know, that's a luxury that I wish I still got with my nana, and if that means going out and eating and having a bit of a giggle, then I'm for that, you know. I've got some little guys that she can eat when I'm eating. Little guys for training, and then these are the ones I'm gonna freeze for like a summer's day because obviously they'll be frozen, so they're not gonna go to waste. Good about that. And then I'm gonna give the other 2 kg to mum, and I've got this to kind of last me for myself. So I feel good about that as well. Currently 4:30 and I am going to be colouring in and watching some YouTube because I've had a pretty relaxed weekend. I hung out with my mum and like my auntie for a while, I would want to say. I had lunch, so I've kind of come back on the last bit of my washing, and now while I wait for it to dry, I'm just gonna like chill out and do some colouring in. I did this one last night. I probably finished it about like 11:30. I'm really happy with it. I use these. I really like these ones way better than these ones. Funny because I brought these from Kmart like years and years ago and only brought these like a couple of weeks ago, but they're just not very good. This is also another one I did, like a little mechanic shop, or like a garage, sorry, which I thought was cute. I'm gonna do this one, I think. Watch some YouTube while I colour in. Once my towels are done, I'll put my towels away, and then I'll probably make my bed, and then I'll make some dinner. Then I'm probably gonna chill for the rest of the evening and watch Cap and Kim, but I'm gonna watch YouTube. I've also just finished editing up until this point of the video as well, because it's gonna go live tomorrow, which is Monday, so it's like pretty real time. I like to do it kind of like with a week or so ahead, but I just haven't been doing that lately. The motivation is like a little bit slacking, so I've just finished 2 of her YouTube videos and I'm like halfway done, I would say. I should probably start having dinner and making my bed and stuff. It's just been like such rainy weather, and this weekend I have not felt guilty once for having a really relaxing weekend, which if you know me is not like me. I'm like, I need to do this and I need to do that and I need to be there and I need to do stuff. And it's been so good, like honestly just relaxing, and I just want to continue colouring in. But I think I'm gonna make my bed, do the last bit of my washing. I have so much washing to put away, and then this is still drying. The one thing I have learned I don't like is putting away washing. I still have washing to put away from like last weekend and the weekend prior. I do need to sort that out, but I definitely want to prioritize making my bed, making dinner, and putting my towels away. So I'm gonna go do that, and then hopefully I'll be able to finish that tonight. Pajamas are on, hair is up. I have just prepped my meal. Now I am having loaded potatoes. Oh. Okay, I've just popped the potatoes on. I was doing a little cheeky. I was getting everything prepped and then just put the potatoes on so that I can colour in. And then once the potatoes are done, I just need to like assemble it. So I've got more time to colour in. Cheeky, I know. Because I brought a lot of fresh produce this week, I was obviously needing to use it, so I've essentially, I don't care what is on my loaded potatoes, just kind of like the idea of loaded potatoes. So this has got grated carrot, half of a tomato, some capsicum, lettuce, which I don't really like lettuce, don't even know why I brought it, I'm gonna use it now, and cheese in there as well. I've got that all mixed up, and then I'm gonna add tuna. Or do I do chop chicken? I might do a chop chicken. I'm gonna do chop chicken instead because I forgot that I had that. Oh my god, this weather is so awful. I don't know how to explain this meal, but I just love this type of food. I've also been snacking on the raspberry slice, so I'm gonna have this, and I need to go and colour in before my 25 minutes is up, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. These potatoes look so good on their own. Now I'm gonna add everything in here as well. This looks absolutely awful, but I reckon it's gonna taste so good. Also, I'm so close to finishing. I'm very, very excited. I've only got this like portion to do and then these two, but I'm very happy with how it's turning out. I wanna do a taste test, and then I probably should end the video because once I'm finished with my drawing, I'm gonna edit this so I can upload it. I need to do the final edits of the video plus edit all of the stuff that I've just filmed, my thumbnail, and have it uploaded by 8 AM tomorrow. I'm so nervous because it looks really gross, but this is gonna be very good. I'm actually very excited. Did I need to wash the potatoes? Yeah, I'm very happy. With that all being said, I am going to love and leave you guys. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.